The white scale is something that I use as a learning tool for learning different nuances of the left hand. The white scale is something so you don't have to pay attention much to the right hand, and it's starting on any white string and just going straight up all the white strings in a row. So I just started on a G. I could keep going too. I can go down. That's a white scale. So first I'll use it to help you practice the delayed thumb 158 that you learned in the last tutorial. The delayed thumb. So a straight rhythm would be, and a delayed thumb would be. So first we'll do a white scale with a regular 158, not the delayed thumb, so you get the feel for it. We'll start on a G. So you have your G158 in your left hand and just the G in your right hand. You're just going to come up in a white scale. Now you'll do the same thing with the delayed thumb 158. Still coming up the G white scale. And you start with the G158 in your left hand, and it's now you're going to do the delayed thumb in 158 in the left hand and just random notes in the right hand, improvising. So let's do this on an A just to make it sound different. And we'll start the right hand on an A also. Delayed thumb 158. So of course you wouldn't use the delayed thumb 158 everywhere in your improv. You'll use regular 158s too. Another thing to remember is that you can, with your left hand down here, you can play overlapping in the same register or up higher like you do on a single strung harp. But you can also move your left hand up and overlap up here, which you can only do on a double strung. Just as an example. Here's another option you can do in your left hand. Instead of a regular 158 or a delayed 158, you can sometimes put in a rolled 158, very softly rolled. So we're going to practice this with the white scale, and why don't you just do your rolled 158 on the A. So we'll do it repetitively, even though you wouldn't do that in a tune. I'll do it first. Soft umpas are beautiful in left hand. They're still 158, but you play the bottom string and then you play the top two together. But you play the top two very softly, like that. So now you'll practice doing some soft umpas with your right hand in your lap and just your left hand. I'm going to demonstrate with my right hand so that you can, I'm facing the camera. Here are some examples. You just go like, can wait as long as you want to do the pa part. Now to learn the soft pas, practice it first with the white scale as a learning tool. I'm going to start on a D and a D158, and sometimes you can delay the pa part. So a soft broken pa is, I'll show it with my right hand, although you do it with your left hand. So instead of, you're doing this part softly and break it up a little bit so it's like, I'm just going to use a white scale. I'll start mine on a D. Now, putting it all together, you're going to just improv with your right hand any white strings and do the various kinds of 1/5/8s in your left hand. So I'm going to start on a G1/5/8 and a G here.